ICICI Bank Ltd on June 25th became the only sixth Indian firm to hit a market capitalization of $100 billion as the bank's share price gained over 2% intraday. Amara Raja Energy and Mobility share price jumped 20% to Rs 1,656 to hit an all-time high on June 25th after the battery maker announced a licensing deal with a Chinese firm. Adani Group is looking to invest about 2 lakh crore rupees by 2030 to build 40 gigawatts of renewable energy generation capacity as it targets net zero emissions across businesses. Banking industry experts on June 25th warned the Telangana government's recent announcement of farm loan waiver could lead to asset quality issues. India and China were the top destinations for Russian seaborne fuel oil and vacuum gas oil exports in May. ChatGPT maker OpenAI is planning to block access to technology used to build AI products for entities in China and some other countries. Apple has rejected overtures by Meta platforms to integrate the social networking company's AI chatbot into iPhone months ago, Bloomberg News reported on Monday. Now, let's take a deeper look into the top developments today. ICICI Bank Ltd on June 25th became the only sixth Indian firm to hit a market capitalization of $100 billion as the private sector bank's share price gained over 2% intraday. The stock was at Rs 1,196.45 in the afternoon trade, up 2.25% from the previous close. The ICICI Bank is the second largest bank in India by market capitalization, trailing HDFC Bank. With today's gain, ICICI Bank stock has risen nearly 12% from the lows of June 4th, the day of general election results. It has beaten the Nifty's 8% return during the same period and has matched the gains made by the sector index Bank Nifty. Amara Raja Energy and Mobility share price jumped 20% to Rs 1,656 to hit an all-time high on June 25th after the battery maker announced that it has entered into a technical licensing agreement with China-based Goshen High-Tech. As the part of the agreement, Goshen High-Tech's unit GIB Energy X will license Goshen's LFP technology for lithium-ion cells to Amara Raja Advanced Cell Technology Private Limited. Goshen is among the top 10 global lithium-ion cell manufacturers with backward integration and technological capacities. Adani Group is looking to invest about 2 lakh crore rupees by 2030 to build 40 gigawatts of renewable energy generation capacity as it targets net zero emissions across businesses by 2050, the top officials said on Tuesday. The Apple to Airport conglomerate currently has over 10 gigawatts of capacity to generate electricity from renewable sources like sunlight and wind energy and is looking to add 6 to 7 gigawatts every year to reach 50 gigawatts by 2030. Considering the ballpark number of Rs 5 crore per megawatt, the investment could be in the range of 2 lakh crores by 2030, Adani Green Energy Limited Executive Director Sagar Adani told the reporters. Banking industry experts on June 25th warned that the Telangana government's recent announcement of farm loan waiver could lead to asset quality issues and hit the credit culture of a wider section in other states who may make similar demands. A loan waiver simply means that government asking banks to write off the dues of a larger number of borrowers at one go, with the promise of compensating the lenders from its own coffers. On June 21st, Telangana Chief Minister A. Revanth Reddy announced that up to 2 lakh rupees each owed to banks by farmers in the state would be forgiven. Following this, farmers in each states like Punjab and Maharashtra too have raised similar demands. India and China were the top destinations for Russian seaborne fuel oil and vacuum gas oil exports in May, traders said, and LSEG data showed. Russian fuel oil and VGO seaborne exports last month rose 12% from April to about 4 million metric tons, helped by completion of seasonal maintenance. The European Union's full embargo on Russian oil products went into effect in February 2023, and the bulk of Russia's fuel oil and VGO was redirected to other regions, mostly Asia. In May, direct fuel oil and VGO shipments from Russia's ports to India increased to 0.7 million tons from 0.6 million tons the previous month. ChatGPT maker OpenAI is planning to block access to technology used to build artificial intelligence products for entities in China and some other countries, a Chinese state-owned newspaper reported on Tuesday. ChatGPT is not available in mainland China, but many Chinese startups have been able to access OpenAI's application programming interface platform and use it to build their own applications, the Securities Times said. It added that since late Monday, Chinese users of the platform have received emails warning that they are in a region that OpenAI does not currently support, and the additional measures to block API traffic from some regions would be taken starting July 9th. Apple has rejected overtures by Meta platforms to integrate the social networking company's AI chatbot into the iPhone months ago, Bloomberg's News reported on Monday, citing people with knowledge of the matter. The companies are not in discussions for an AI partnership involving Meta's Llama chatbot and only held brief talks in March, the report said. Discussions about a potential partnership did not reach a formal stage, and Apple was not actively planning on integrating Llama into iPhones because it does not consider Instagram owners' Meta privacy practices stringent enough.